Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. And two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the top. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the season series between these two teams, the Wizards came away empty in the last matchup against the Miami Heat. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Duncan. 5 to shoot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Tries again, and Sarr with the nice bucket inside.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And Sarr pulls it down. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Washington calls timeout. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Koulibaly with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Black. Pocket 4. Here's Shaw. Defended by Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Duncan. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Holmgren the screen. Releases from 15. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Pass to Coulibaly. Fires from deep. The shot by Marion, no good. The Heat with the lead. Johnson outside. That one doesn't go. Duncan with some nice D. .102 left in the first quarter. Back to Marion. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
So for the Wizards, 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Healed outside. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Inside. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he played.
Oh, he nailed it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
They kick out to Heel. It's Black in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the inside. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Miami leading by 4. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Let's hear it one more time.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's the screen. To the paint. To stop the run. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 7. Here's Cunningham. It's deflected. Here's Coulibaly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the right iron. Wizards trailed by 5. At the elbow, it's on. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson outside. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Cunningham looking it over. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Diving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. Now, Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Hield outside. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Joe. .105 left in the first half of basketball. Jovic, no good. Wizards trailed by 6. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
.41 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Caldwell Pope. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Wow, buddy, Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here is Beal. No scoring in this one. Pass to Kemp. That will count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joe with it. To the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
That one goes. Counted. Duncan's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And that one, good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Now, Joe. He has 5. Miami again turning it over. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Here's Black. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Duncan. Wizards trailed by 4. It's Black in the corner. Pass to Marion. Duncan, a screen. High, arcing shot. And a nice bucket inside from Marion.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Cunningham. Nice D from Duncan.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Black. For the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. Black's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On the wing, Mary. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Black. For Washington, they had gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Wizards. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Right side, Kemp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
That one on Holmgren.
Second.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Miami trailing. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Holmgren. Over Kemp. The kick out to Cunningham. The Heat need to get a shot off. Beal with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Healed outside. Now Beal. Drills it from outside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Cunningham outside. Pass to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Gordon's got 8.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
Healed outside. Over in the corner, Kemp. 6 to shoot. The screen from Kemp. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Pulls it from 20. Can't cash in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Wizards lead by 33. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Black. On the wing, Mary. To the middle.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Washington.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
To the right side. Black in the post. Sarr with it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Possession to Miami.
And here are the Heat now. Cunningham drives in. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. 5 on the clock. Johnson a wide open look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now left to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Cunningham, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Timeout, Wizards. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
Down low. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Cunningham with it. To the left wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Takes it inside. Pass to Duncan. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Black. Shoots the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Washington with the ball. It's a one-point game. Now Cunningham. Inside. Gordon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
To the paint. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. .54 seconds left in the game. Kicks it out to Gordon to take the lead. Rebound, Washington.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Song.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Pass to Marion. Shoots over Holmgren. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Song. Pass to Black. Shoots from the elbow. That's short off the rim. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And
Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Irving. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The 3 from Holmgren. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Irving. Off target from outside. Edwards looking for an opening. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Gordon can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Takes the 3, and that's good. Irving for... Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Edwards, that's good.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Out to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gordon outside. Pass to Edwards. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 6-point game. Wembanyama screen. Irving, no good. It's stolen by Irving. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The shot no good. Spurs lead by 6. Irving for three. They get it back. Sohan gets stolen by Johnson. Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Outside Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Screen by Holmgren. Edwards with it. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for San Antonio, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Branham misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Edwards. He's got 9. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 11.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitution of Gordon.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. On the wing, Rozier. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Love. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short that time. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Branham. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Pass to Rozier. For 3. Rebound Miami. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Outside for Rozier. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. The Heat with the lead. Outside Joe. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
EA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And no matter if he starts or is a reserve, Tyus Jones always takes care of the ball, Brent.
Incredibly low turnover numbers throughout his career. This is the kind of guy that coaches put implicit trust in to run their offense. He will continue to find ways to be part of any rotation throughout his NBA career.
Outside Joe. buries it from 3. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see Joe works on this spot, prepares himself to shoot as soon as the pass is on its way.
Joe on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And a big finish by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
Spurs trail by 3. And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. San Antonio again can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Joe misses. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. Heat leading by 3. Outside Joe. Pass to Love. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Wembanyama with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Oh, look at Wemby covering some ground with those long strides.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And they pick up 2. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And it's Irving missing. Now here's Joe. 5 points in the game. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Cunningham going inside.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Pass to Vassell. The 3 sinks the tray. Vassell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Going all the way to the rack. Vassell with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. The game now all tied up. Irving's got 13.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. A good look from Holmgren. And again, it's Miami converting. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama for the lead. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 12.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Kate Cunningham barreling inside.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Irving. Vassell, right side. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Edwards, no good. On the wing, Irving. 18 points for him. Wembanyama with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Double on Wembanyama. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Edwards. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading. And stolen by Cunningham. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh! Edwards finishes the break. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
To the wing on the left.
Who's got ball?
35 seconds left in the third. Irving. They get it back. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Miami trailing. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Gordon. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. San Antonio on top.
The Heat, 42.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Irving. Pass to Person. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Edwards with it. Here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! It's Cunningham with a drive. Back to Edwards. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Person. Back to Irving. Vassell outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Vassell outside. Here's Castle, covered by Johnson. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Cunningham. Cake! Cunningham with the flush.
And Cade getting up that time.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Irving. Here's the three. On target from range. Irving's got 21.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Another steal. And they're on the run. Vassell left side. Here's Person. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to Person from behind the arc. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And with this kind of vision, you could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
And the Spurs making a change here. And stolen by Irving. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. The three is up. Wemby showing off the range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Good on the first. And that brings him with an 8. Hits both from the stripe. And here are the Spurs now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That one falls.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Heat trailed by 9. Here's Edwards. Screen by Gordon. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound Miami.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Right side Edwards. Launches a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.